Well, hey there, folks. I am back with another OwlEye tries, and this one is going to be three things in one video, but they're all part of the same brand, and that being Sprite. Now, with Sprite, I personally think it's the most refreshing of all sodas. Close second is probably Starry, but I like Sprite more. So anyway, with that stupid little bit of introduction, with the three, yeah, I have three different kinds of Sprite here that I found over the past few weeks. I could have done any one of these sooner, but I'm a serious procrastinator when it comes to doing certain things, and well, here we are. On the plus side, it can at least give me a little bit more to do with this video and all that. So, with the first of these three is a tropical mix Sprite. Not exactly sure what I'm in for with this one. With the orange coloring of the label, I kind of thought it might have a bit of an orangey citrus kind of thing going on, which kind of sounds redundant when you realize that Sprite is a lemon lime flavor to begin with. So I wonder what tropical mix this is. Going to be like a fruit punch or what have you. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it's kind of vague even on the side here, like saying lemon lime and tropical flavored soda with other natural flavors. Yeah, so doesn't really give you much to work with. So let's see if this one's any good. So far, kind of smells. Yeah, it smells like a normal Sprite, but I also can somewhat sense the tropicalness. All right, now for the taste. I don't know if it's because I've had this in my fridge for a few weeks at this point. Like I got this at the beginning of the month. I don't know if it's that, but it doesn't taste all that different from a normal Sprite. Like I can sort of taste the tropicalness in there. Like it's not exactly the fruit punch I was thinking. Might be vaguely berryish. I don't know, but it's a very subtle taste that honestly actually kind of a yeah, really complements the typical lemon lime flavor here. Yeah, yeah, definitely a very subtle difference, but a welcome one. If they want to continue this as like some kind of like additional thing you can get along with like normal Sprite, I'd be down with them continuing this one. Okay, now for the next one that I must admit I'm a little worried about because of how it makes it look. It is Sprite Chill, which is a cherry lime flavor. And the reason I say it's a little concerning to me is because I don't think I've ever seen a Sprite where it's this foggy looking. I'm sure like maybe that's just like maybe like that's not part of the cherry lime flavoring part. Excuse me. Yeah, maybe it's just a thing to make it look, yeah, make it, yeah, go in theme with the chill. I don't know. Plus, I'm not sure like how cherry would mix with lemon and lime. So let's give this one a go. Wow, I can almost already smell the cherry just from opening that. Okay, yeah, I can definitely smell the cherry. It's not a pungent one. It's not pungent, but I can definitely tell it's there. All right. You know what this actually tastes like? This is straight up cherry 7 Up. That's what this tastes like. It's cherry 7 Up, but without the red dye coloring, and obviously with the Sprite brand on it. But that is like probably the easiest sum up I've ever thought of just from like tasting this. That is really funny. Makes you wonder if the 7 Up guys know about this. But yeah, either way, this is actually a surprisingly pleasant one. Again, it's literally if you've had cherry 7 Up, you've had Sprite Chill without even realizing it. And now for the one I probably will not like, but you never know. And this is probably the most recent of the three I got. It is Winter Spiced Cranberry, and it's a limited edition, so they probably won't be doing this long. And makes sense. It's very Christmassy, which is where they released it. Yeah, they released it now since it's about to be Halloween. Now, in general, I actually don't mind cranberries on their own. I remember having them as a kid, like during Thanksgiving dinners. It's perfectly fine. Like, probably not something I'd readily eat often, but when I've had it, I've liked it just fine. Do not know if this will mix well with a soda. And weirdly enough, all I can think of when I see this cranberry Sprite is an old Dennis Leary joke where he talks about how he, excuse me, about how Dennis Leary tried a cranberry ale by mistake and he was revolted by the taste. So I'm wondering if I might have a similar experience with this. I mean, the only difference is I know what I'm getting into with this, but yeah, I'm a little worried on this one. Got a whiff of that, but it kind of smelled like the cherry there for a second. Not really smelling the cranberry, but I can definitely tell there's a different scent to this. Here we go. Hmm. Much like the tropical mix, this is actually a very subtle taste. I can definitely taste the cranberry as an aftertaste, but again, it's not a pungent taste, which I guess is probably for the better. Though you would think when it's like supposed to be a spiced soda, this would probably have a bit more of a kick to it. Hmm. Yeah, I'm definitely tasting the cranberry a little bit more now, but again, it's more of a subtle, yeah, addition to the flavor. But yeah, that one, yeah, wasn't too bad. And I think going through all these sprites so far, if I had to rank them off the top of my head, I think easily my favorite is the tropical mix. Probably the bottom one is bottom one is the winter spice cranberry, but even that's not bad. And obviously in the middle is the Sprite shell, which basically is just 7 Up cherry minus the red dot, yeah, the red coloring and a different label. Excuse me, man. These got me burping a bit. But yeah, that is your trio of me trying 3 different sprites, and I hope you all enjoyed that one. And hopefully, I'll see you all again next time for when I find more interesting stuff to eat or drink. Peace.